Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys right here kind of early in the morning. Well, not really, it's like 10, so kind of heading into, I guess, later in the morning. But what we're discussing here today, because I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but we're here to discuss how you guys could cop the Nike LD Waffle and SACAI collaboration in the gray colorway. Also collaboration with Fragment on the sneakers app since it is dropping there. Although this one has already dropped at many RAFFLE locations, and I wish I would have made this video a bit earlier. I just had so many ideas already planned ahead. So now I'm getting this video finally out just a few days before the sneakers release, which is kind of another chance. But there's still some RAFFLE places and maybe some other locations where this one will be dropping. So I'll try and bring up all the ones that I can mention. Yeah, some other ways you can cop the shoes. So I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, go ahead. You feel free. No real like goal in this video. And road to 50K. And thank you all for 49,000 subscribers. It's crazy. We've been gaining like 50 to like 100 a day right now, which is pretty crazy. So thank you all. And that clearly shows me that y'all want that Lightning 4 giveaway. So I'm trying to get that guy to ship my shoes. I don't know why it's taking him so long, but I'll give him time. I know he's legit, just it's kind of annoying. But patience will serve me best is what I've learned. So you want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. Those are there. And yeah, let's just, let's get into the video. So first things first, really heading into discussing this release. Now, this is the gray colorway. I'm not discussing the navy one since I don't know if that one is dropping on the same day or if it has already, happened. I just saw this one, so I'm just going to mention this one for this video. If the other one's dropping on the same day, I'll like pin a comment or something on it so y'all can see it. But as you guys can see, $170 retail on this one, dropping September 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget, I said Eastern time there. Every video I mention this, and every video I mention that I mention this. So make sure you remember, it's not 10 a.m. everywhere. Make sure you check what time it is on the app for you, because I always get messages every single drop. After every single one, someone's like, yo, I missed the drop. The time you mentioned in the video was wrong for me. And I always mention it's 10 a.m., but it's not 10 a.m. everywhere. So make sure you download the app and check where it's dropping or what time it's dropping for you. Or if it's even dropping on the same day for you. If you're in the EU, I don't even know if this one's dropping on sneakers on the same day. Or I think all the pairs have already dropped over there. I'm pretty sure that happened earlier in August. Along with like most of the US raffle stuff. But kind of heading into it, we'll just kind of discuss the details on this one a little bit. So I'm actually a fan of this shoe. I like the gray colorway. I mean, I'm not really a fan of LD Waffle, so this shoe is kind of like a pass for me. But would I like to hit on it? Of course I would love to get this shoe. And it's great profit on this one right here. This pair is doing a little bit better than the navy one from what I know. I personally think it looks better. I mean, it's going for like $400 something, and a lot of people are buying the shoe and they think it's a good hold. I kind of can see why, because a lot of the LD Waffles do go up slowly over time, but I'll keep a close eye on it because I don't know how great of a hold this one is. I'd really have to look into past LD Waffles and all that, but I mean, people are just buying this one up heavy from what I've seen. And overall, I mean, you also got the little fragment design right here. It says something like what does it even say there? I can't even read it. The classic / fragment, and then it says SACAI, and then you got the Nike SACAI logo on the back. So nothing really too crazy. It's honestly a pretty plain and simple shoe. So I think the value that it's at right now, I think once more pairs come out in sneakers, the price is going to drop even more, as it should. I mean these are pretty overpriced in my opinion. I don't think they're all that, my opinion. But that's just because I'm not a fan of the LD Waffles, so I'm not really going to hate there. But I do see, I am forgetting one thing. You know what? I am forgetting one thing right here. I now see why the shoe is a great hold. I'm sorry, I really wasn't thinking, guys. When you write fragment on a shoe, I'm sorry, I was ignorant, boys. I was ignorant, and I'm sure there's a fragment logo somewhere on the shoe. Yep, there you go. All right, yep, never mind. The shoe's a good hold. The hype beasts are gonna go crazy for this one. Whenever there's a fragment logo, I mean, I'm just, hey, hold them. It'll benefit you. That this is now a good hold, because any fragment collaborations people really like holding on to. And fragment Dunk High is another good hold, by the way, if you just kind of want to know on long term. These both will be good, I guess. So aside from that, all the basic details, my kind of opinion, thoughts, it's a decent shoe. So let's kind of head into resale real quick. So if you want to look at what it's going for right now, you guys can kind of see the range is around like 450 it's actually pretty interesting. It's more around a range of 380 to 450, and it looks like the smaller sizes are actually going for a little bit more, to my not to my surprise. So if you're going for ones that make you more money, it looks like you're going to want to go for sizes 5 through 7.5. Those are all going for more. So the smaller sizes should be your target. I guess kind of those base sizes, so kind of what you would normally focus on for like a Yeezy 350. That should be your focus on this shoe. And I'm not sure if these are just going for less because there's less stock, but that doesn't really matter, because there'll be less stock on sneakers too, so the prices will still stay high on these ones. So yeah, smaller sizes are going for a bit more. Looks like the bigger sizes are actually going for less. Like a size 13 here is like, yeah, look, like this is very out of the ordinary. A size 14 is cheaper than all the other ones. So to all my big feet people, if you like this shoe, buy it now. Looks like you can get it for much cheaper, so that's a good thing to hear. Yeah, but smaller sizes are your target on this one. They're definitely going for more, almost $200 more. So just keep that in mind. Smaller size you get, more money you make. A pretty simple philosophy, I guess. But yeah, you know, my resale estimation of the shoe, it's really all over the place, but I predict that all pairs, once we have the release in sneakers, I think they will drop around, and this is kind of a high prediction, but I think these smaller sizes, I just think they're overpriced right now. So I think these ones will drop around $50 to $80, and I think the bigger sizes might stay around what they're at right now, or they'll drop another $20 to $40. So just kind of keep that in mind. Look at what they're at right now. These smaller sizes, 3.5 through 7, I could see them dropping, or 3.5 through 7.5. I could see them dropping around another $50 to $80 just because I think they're a little bit overpriced, but it could stay at what they're at, or just, you know, drop only like 20, 30. And I think any sizes after that, like 8 through like 15, I think those ones might drop another 20, 40 or stay where they're at. So aside from that and looking into everything about the shoe, it is a good hold, and people are really pricing this one high, and I think it will go up in value. Just it'll take a lot of time. Kind of people have to forget about this release. Less dead stock pairs out there. Takes a little bit for that to happen. So yeah, more long-term in my opinion, and if you're just trying to make some money on it, then you can just flip it now. So aside from that and all the details on this one, I almost forgot to link these videos, but I want to link them down below. These two ones right here, my one video right here from a while ago, earlier this year, that kind of shows you all how to make multiple accounts in sneakers, and then this one right here that I'm also going to link down below that shows you all how you can hit more often on a sneakers draw. I use all these tips and they've helped me at least. If you guys want me to make another version of this video or something different, just let me know in the comments right now. Just comment something, be like, yo, make another sneakers tip video. Kind of, you know, tell us what you've learned, because I have learned a few more things about sneakers in the last few months, kind of with hitting more. Like one thing I've for sure learned is that activity on the sneakers app does not matter whatsoever. That is factual information. I mean, if you're somebody that regularly would check the sneakers app a lot, then continue to check the sneakers app normally as you would, but don't do anything extra basically in the sneakers app. You don't have to do anything extra, just however often you would normally check the app. Like if you'd only go on the app for draws or to maybe watch a sneakers live, then only go on the app for draws and maybe a sneakers live. But if you're only going on the app for draws, then only go on the app for draws. Don't go like on the extra stuff like this, do that. It really doesn't help. I trust me, I've been testing it in my phone account. The second I stopped being active, I hit in lightning force. So thank you, sneakers. I appreciate your broken system. It's awesome because I'm figuring it out a little bit more. But aside from that, I also want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce right here. They'll also be down below, and they are a $60 monthly fee, but they could really help you cop a release just like this one. And again, this would kind of been earlier. They would have helped you be able to cop this one, since, you know, there's many raffles for this one and they could have shown you all the raffle locations. But there's more updating, and I always use the raffle monitor. Like there's still a raffle out for the shoe on Bodega. They definitely got the link for that, and you can definitely, I'll link all those, like the Bodega raffle and all that stuff down below. Any raffle locations that I found, I'll link there. But kind of really back in and discussing Secret Sauce, they've helped me really profit a lot with their group. You know, they've caught me recently. I mentioned this in the past couple of videos. 2 PS5s, so that was dope. Easy $200 profit in like 5 minutes. Like I was on my phone for literally 5 minutes, entered in the ticket for the PS5, and I also entered in the Lightning 4 ticket in the same time. And sadly, my Lightning 4, my card got declined, which sucks. But then on the PS4s, it actually hit and went through. So, you know, they caught me 2 PS5s, and I literally spent 5 minutes on my phone just entering in tickets. And all it takes to enter in a ticket is, once you're in their chat, they have this section called, well, convenient enough, tickets. It's actually the slots thing that they list right here. Slots or tickets, this thing right here. But in the ticket section, it shows you all the different slots that they got going on. Basically, you know, people running for PS5s, so they could copy those. So it's a great profit still, especially with the chip shortage right now. The price of PS5s, I think, is about to go up a little bit, unless they keep doing restocks, because there might already be a lot made. So I don't really know what's going on there. But PS5s are always good profit locally. You can make a ton of money doing that, or selling them online like on eBay or something like that, or even just selling them to StockX, but wouldn't recommend that. They take all your money. But yeah, so how you'd enter in a ticket is, once you see which one you want to enter in, whether it's for a shoe, some, you know, sports cards, PS5, all you gotta do is, it's a Google form, you put your shipping and payment info, and I do this every week, 100% safe. All they do is they put it into the bots and cop the releases for you, and it's really easy. It's safe too. Everyone in the chat is trusted. I've never had an issue with any extra charge or nothing, and it's been pretty helpful. So yeah, shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce right here. I've appreciated what they've done for me. Again, you guys have seen the raffle dubs and all the retail cops I've been getting, and it's really been with advice they've been giving me and just kind of, you know, staying active like on their important info thing. I wish I had stayed more active on it the other day. I was just in the middle of class because they let me know about like the, you know, the UNC Dunk Low restock going on the Nike app before that was even happening. So that would have been useful to know about because I probably would have copped, but sucks. So yeah, that's really everything I need to mention about them, and everything is 100% safe and legit. Never had nothing, no issue. And you know, they their tickets are useful. Their guy that they got running for the PS5s is elite. they should not lose the guy that's running for PS5 drops for him. That guy knows what he's doing. So like, if I'm like, yo, I need a PS5, I just needed one. He got me two the other week, so I'll hold one. So I appreciate him. Thank you, Ron. But aside from that, if you want to get into the chat, just send them a message on Twitter. Be like, yo, Tristan sent me, I'm trying to get in. And if they don't respond there, just, you know, go on their Instagram and, you know, just, I wouldn't DM them, but follow them and just wait until they drop invites again. And that's really all you got to do right there. So I appreciate them, and shout out Secret Sauce. I would have had the Lightning Force, but I entered with the wrong card. Now I got my credit card though, so we about to be copping for real, and y'all gonna see that. So aside from that, also heading into this right here, I want to link this article down below. Again, this raffle sneakers one. Most of these raffles, as you guys can see, happened in August, and they're pretty much closed already. But I think a lot of them are actually still open. Like the Bodega one, it says it's closed, but I'm pretty sure that one's still open, and there's still a few raffles going on for this shoe. But I might be wrong, because if I go look at the Sneaker News article, it says the Bodega raffle's still open. And I even went to the House of Heat article, and I mean, it's just saying that it's only dropping on Nike. But look around on Google, there's probably some raffles still going on. I bet you can find a couple just searching around. I'm going to be checking, you know, the Secret Sauce raffle monitor, see if I can find any raffles through there. But most of these raffles for the shoe have already happened. And the shoe, I mean, it's cool. Like, I mean, I can appreciate the suede and details they put on the shoe. It's just, it's not my personal taste, you know. I'm not a fan of the, you know, whole double swoosh thing, this whole SACAI waffle. I'm not a fan of the LD waffle, but I just mean, I do see why people are selling this one for the high. I mean, once you put the Fragment logo on it, it's an extra 100, 200, you know? So that's really all that needs to be mentioned right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of head into the outro right now. So if you all want more content like this, again, more how-to comps, feel free to subscribe and like down below. And again, no like on this video, just as many as possible. That's what we got going on, because you know, we're just trying to get the channel out there, and more likes helps that, you know, helps the channel get out there. And then also, yeah, that's really everything that needs to be mentioned. So you want to check my Instagrams, any of that, feel free. Any questions, comments, concerns you got, leave them. And I'm gonna end this screen recording. So I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your constant support, and I'm gonna get this out today. Continue to upload streak. I think we've been uploading for like over 2 months straight now without missing. So we're gonna keep that going. Love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.